Alright guys, so making this video for people who have never owned a generator or who just need help, because I'm one of those people who never owned a generator before and didn't know too much about it. So started this thing up, made a weird sound, called Westinghouse. They're going to replace it, but I figured I'd make this video on how to drain the oil and the gas as I'm trying to figure it out, so that someone else who needs help can find this video and then not have to figure it out on their own. Because for the oil, this is where the dipstick goes. You just take that out when you're draining it, so there's more airflow, so it'll drain out faster. And then this screw, which I guess I saw in a video today, you can get like a magnetic one, so you don't have to screw it in. But this screw, you just unscrew it, socket wrench, and then let the oil drain out. I just put it back into the same bottle that it came with, so I can use it for the next one when I get it replaced. So I'll just leave that there for a bit and put the screw back in once I get done figuring out the gas. So I'm gonna pause here and then we'll go over and get the gas, figure that out. So I called Westinghouse and they said that I needed to unscrew the screw directly below the carburetor. Okay, so let's unscrew this. I have the valve turned off, so no gas. If gas starts coming through here, that's gonna suck. Oh, something's coming out. Hold up, let's get ready. Hold on, is it off? Yeah, it's off. Okay, so I followed the directions. I unscrewed. So there's two screws there. This one with the blue and green lines, that's on the outside. I unscrewed that other one that's directly underneath. And there was gas in there, so gas started coming out. So I have the funnel underneath. So now what I'm going to do is turn this on. Now it's set to off. I'm going to turn it to on, and then all the gas should start to flow out. So at this rate, I'll show you guys. It is literally just dropping, so I'm going to try and take that all the way off and see if that helps. I'm going to shut the valve off first though. Okay, so I took the whole thing off. That's what it looks like off, and that's where the gas should come out. When I took it off, the gas started coming out at like a higher rate. Okay, got a pretty good flow. Trying not to hit anything because it is barely, I got the funnel barely in there, and gas will go everywhere, and that would be very annoying. So gas is flowing from right there. It's not even coming out of the screw, it's just coming out of the whole thing. Okay, so it looks like I got all the gas. It stopped. Now I'm just gonna let this dry. Or not dry, but air out. Turn this off, just so you guys can see. Alright guys, so I've gotten everything put back together. Squeeze back on, just how it was before. The valve is turned to off, and the oil dipstick and drain are back in. So all I gotta do is put this in a package, get it to FedEx, and that's it. So again, this is how you drain your oil and gas, which is a little bit trickier for a Westinghouse 3600 running watts, peak 4650. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll just say again, remember for the gas, it's just take this whole thing off. Just unscrew it here at the bottom and just pull it off. Just make sure that the fuel switch is set to off so the gas isn't draining, or at least a lot of it isn't draining when you're unscrewing it. And then turn it on, let the gas flow, turn it back off, screw it back on, and you're good to go. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully I helped someone else out because I definitely could have used this video myself. Alright, see you guys.